What's up, guys? Ep.40 here, and this is episode 40 of my Road to Glory. It's quite a milestone, 40 episodes. That's probably the longest Road to Glory I've ever done in FIFA. Anyways, we're going into divisions today because as the day I'm recording this, it is Tuesday, and yes, there's a new tournament now, but there's no way in hell that I could win the tournament on the first or second day. It's very rare that I do that, so we're going to be playing divisions today. 3 games, and hopefully we get all 9 points. So I think we're in Division 4 now, so it is getting quite tougher now. I was struggling in Division 6 and 5 sometimes, so I expect it to get even harder as we go. And it took until the 30th minute for us to open up the score sheet over here. Great pass to Doumbia, and he finishes it with an amazing volley. Doumbia is one of those players that you wouldn't expect to have good finishing, but he has pretty good finishing, which just makes him an absolute great choice for a striker, especially with that pace. Emenike, not as good as Doumbia in my opinion, but he's okay, I guess. You can't really partner someone else with Doumbia besides him, unless you go with Roma Doumbia, I guess. But whatever. Doumbia again gets a second goal right there, 37th minute, and this guy, despite us scoring 2 goals and very close to each other, it wasn't that easy to break this guy down. And once I started scoring goals, they started flowing in because that third goal right there, very lucky from Witzel right there. But at this point, this guy, it was a very strange game. He didn't try to attack that much after I scored this third goal. He actually went defensive, which was actually very strange because I don't see why you would go defensive when you're down. But I don't know. I guess he just wanted to save face by not conceding more. However, we do want to keep and scoring more because I'm pretty sure you get a goal bonus coin-wise for every goal you score. So we went and tried to get that 4th goal right there. Great back heel from Doumbia right there. Sees Emenike, and Emenike just bangs it with his right foot onto the left side. And we are up 4-0. So at this point, we pretty much have won the game. Just trying to keep that clean sheet and possibly get that 5th goal, and that's what we would try to do over here. Very lucky. Doumbia steals it from Company. Poor mistake from Company. Just copying what he's doing in real life. Poor form. I love this club. We can't win a game for life. Whatever. Speaking of winning, we're winning over here, and that's all that matters right now. And it's 5-0, and that's all she wrote because the ref blew the whistle in the 90th minute. We got the 3 points, and it wasn't easy at first, but after a few goals, it became quite the easy task. And we are going to go into our second game right there. Man of the match for Doumbia. I think second man of the match would have been Emenike because he got a 9 rating. So we get the 3 points right there. We're going to go into our second match. And there's our seasons record, as you can see, 34-4. So we don't really lose that much in seasons. Hopefully that doesn't change too much in the upcoming divisions. So we're going to go with the Premier League side. And we're going to be going against this guy whose team name I didn't see, but Nike Academy. Some pretty good players in there. He's got inform Shane Long, Diego Costa, Lampard. I mean, not expensive players, but players that are definitely not as bad as you'd think. I heard good things about Diego Costa, but I just feel like he wouldn't be my type of player because he's too slow for me, and I kind of like to use pace, as you guys probably noticed by now. But a good chance for Shirley right there to open up the score sheet. Unfortunately, he finesses it with his left foot and hits the post. And this guy was extremely difficult to break down. It was in the 60th minute that we would get an attack over here. Vargas is going to do a chop right there and try to do a hold-up play right there, wait for more players to push up, and that's what we did. Gave it to Fernandinho, gave it to Sturridge, and Sturridge gives a great ball to Alexis Sanchez, who finishes it with his left foot in the 66th minute, and we are up 1-0. And like I said, it wasn't easy to break this guy down. It took us until the 80th minute for us to get another chance at the attack, and that's what we did. Cabela gives a good pass to Fernandinho. Fernandinho gives it to Sturridge. Sturridge going to turn left and finesse it past check, and somehow his defender didn't manage to clear it out. We got our second goal. Sturridge does the little wave celebration, and at this point we have to hold on to the lead, not concede, because this guy could come back, and that is what we did. Won the game. That's 2-2 so far. Got 6 points, and we get the 518 coins right there, and we're going to go into our third match with the Russian side. So we're 1 point off being safe from relegation, so hopefully we do manage that. We have a few games left, so we should be able to do that. Going to do some contracts on to the Premiership side, so we could actually go into a game and keep these players in the future. Come across this guy who has got the England badge right there. 10K Serie A team from what it looks to be is his team name. Hopefully he does have a side like that, and that he does, because he's got a pretty nice, cheap Serie A side. Tevez is a threat. Iturbe, my brother said he wasn't that good, so I'll take his word for it. And I forgot who his left winger was, but I know he's good. So wasn't gonna take anything for I wasn't gonna underestimate this guy, because that's what has cost us in the past. And a very, very skill-based goal right there, header. It does take a lot of skill, to be fair, to score goals like that. And it just bounces back to Tevez, which is absolute AIDS. And we go 1-0 down, and we wouldn't let that put us down, because we need to get the 3 points. And that's what we tried to do over here. We fought back, and Doumbia does a nice little hold up play, sees Felipe Melo. Felipe Melo is going to give it back to Doumbia, and Doumbia is going to shoot it, get the rebound, and I guess that's a little bit of karma for what his goal was, a rebound, and we get one back right there with Doumbia. So it's 1-1 in the 18th minute, and this is shaping up to be a goal-scoring frenzy. And we would go on the attack not too long after our goal, and Melo gives it to Musa. Musa gives it to Doumbia. Doumbia sees Emenike, gives him a great through ball. Emenike somehow gets the ball back from a rebound right there, and gets his first goal of the game, and we are up 2-1. And just in a matter of seconds, we have turned the game completely around. And it took us until the second half to get another attack over here. Doumbia does a chop, shoots it, gets us a corner right there. And Diego is going to cross it in. And it's going to get crossed in any second now. He crosses it in, and the tallest player on our team, Musa, scores header after header after header. And this guy just loves scoring headers. I don't even know why. His heading stats are probably not even that good, but he just scores headers non-stop. Anyways, we were up 3-1 right there, and things were looking pretty good, because it was the 85th minute. The score stayed the same, and it looked like we were going to win. Great pass from Doumbia to Musa, who finesses it, gets his second goal of the game, and we are up 4-1, and this game is pretty much done and dusted in the 87th minute, and it looks like we are going to have 9 points in 3 games, which is always what we love to see. So it looks like we have stayed in the division, and we might be getting promoted, and maybe even the title. So hopefully we manage to do that. Iturbe pulls one back right there in the 90th minute. Poorly defended for me, to be honest, but whatever. Game was over nonetheless. And any second now the ref's going to blow the whistle. But 4-2, kind of annoying, because I felt like I could have gotten a clean sheet against that guy. But whatever, it was what it was. So we win that game. And this is pretty much going to be episode 40, guys. Stay tuned on, I believe, Saturday. I should be uploading the new French Cup that came out, and hopefully we do win that. So anyways, guys, my name is Ep.40, and I'm out.